Hey, happy Money Monday, sharks. Uh, Welcome to another Monday. Sorry, I totally messed up my intro. The first intro was for my podcast that's usually on Wednesday, so if you caught that, awesome. Like it's live, shit happens. If you didn't catch it, even better. Um, I want to talk to you because, all right, so we've got a couple weeks left until the holidays. People are scrambling for gifts. People are buying like crazy, right? We just had Thanksgiving, so we had Black Friday was this past Friday. Today is Cyber Monday. We had Small Business Saturday. On Tuesday, so tomorrow is Giving Tuesday. There's a lot of things that are going to drain your wallet right now. And I have to tell you, I have not bought anything. I did not buy anything on Black Friday. I did not buy anything during the Cyber Monday sales. I went today, and I bought some clothing, some secondhand clothing. I love vintage and I love like secondhand stores and thrift stores. And I went to this really cool place in Phoenix called Rocket A Go Go. So if you're in Phoenix and you want to check it out, it's amazing. My husband and I got like two bags of clothing for $150. So really, really good prices. Like things were like less than $20 an outfit there. Super, super happy with everything that I bought. But it was a local place, and I'm just at the point where unless it's something I absolutely need to buy online, or absolutely need to buy from a big company, I'm just not going to. Like, I would rather shop local. I would rather, the sales, there was nothing this year that I really felt like I needed. Um, I have purchased stuff on Black Friday before. I have purchased things on Cyber Monday before, but honestly, it was things that I came into that day knowing that I needed, knowing that I wanted. I think that this year, there are so many businesses that are still struggling coming back from COVID. There is all of this all of these mom and pops that are just struggling, that are just with all of this inflation, like they are having some of the hardest time getting back. And I think that now it's really the time to support them. Now we have to, I understand that inflation is hitting everyone, right? And it's hitting us and it's hitting the consumer. But I think we really got to nail down to like what we want, be intentional with where we put our dollars, and make sure that we are putting our dollars in the small businesses that power our local economy. Now, the other thing that I want to say right now is what I did do this holiday season is I focused on making sure that I purchased experiences, right? Experiences with my friends and family. So I have, and I purchased this a couple months ago, but, or in the past couple of months, really, I am going on a lot of trips in the next few months. So this December, I will be in New York for my brother's wedding. And I will be there for the Rockaway Creates annual, so formerly Ladies of Business Rockaway Beach, if you've heard me talk about them before. But the Rockaway Creates annual meeting and party, I will be in New York for. So that's in December. In January, I'm going with my mother to New Orleans. And in February and March, I will be in Israel, finally seeing my family who I have not seen since 2019. So I'm really making an effort for 2023 to be the year that I am traveling, that I'm seeing the world, that I'm seeing, we have been locked up um, due to COVID for a few years now, and we haven't had the opportunity to really have those experiences, not necessarily with our friends and family. Now that it's a little bit more calmed down, now that the world is opening up again, I want to spend time with my family. I don't want to buy things. When you buy things, when you buy materialistic things, we think that because we're going to use it more than once, that it's somehow going to make us happier, right? We're like, oh, I can, you know, use this iPhone every single day. And so having it is going to make me really happy. This is not true. That's not what happens. Because when you get a new thing, the newness of it wears off quite quickly and you take it for granted and you don't feel great about it anymore. And we end up with clutter and we end up with lives that don't match what we're trying to do. But if we spend on experiences, if we spend on seeing our friends and family, if we spend on being with the people that we love, doing really cool stuff, um, that's what lasts. That happiness, every single time you think about that trip, you will think about that memory, that happiness. Whatever it is you're going to do, even if it's this holiday season, just to go out. And I will tell you, I used to do this as a child with my mother, and it still means so much to me that I will do it with my children. We used to literally just get in the car and drive around and look at Christmas lights. And that sticks in my brain. And every time I think about it, it makes me feel warm and fuzzy. And that's crazy because I'm Jewish and it was extra special for us because we didn't have lights on our house. And so going out to see other people's lights, it was a fucking treat. And it made me happy and it sticks with me to this day. We are 20 years, more than 20 years later, and I'm talking about it. I'm literally smiling on the inside just thinking about those days that I had, those trips that I had with my mom just around the neighborhood or to go into other neighborhoods to look at lights. There are so many things like that that you could be doing if you're in Phoenix. So I actually just recently I just got my Arizona ID and now I have my Arizona my Phoenix Public Library card. And if you did not know, in Phoenix, if you've got a library card, you can actually take out these things called cultural passes and go to bunches of like cool museums and stuff for free. So there are things like that in cities near you. So please go out and take advantage and make those memories. Have those experiences with your family. Gift them experiences with you. Gift them a game night with you. There are so many things that you can do that will bring you so much more happiness and they'll bring your family and friends way more happiness than a material thing that they don't need. We're usually during this holiday season, I remember so vividly buying crap, buying tchotchkes, buying things like picture frames or mirrors or bracelets that, like cheap ones to just have a gift to give someone. You don't need to do that. What they want, what matters is time with each other. And we realized that since COVID hit, when we were stranded, when we were not together, when we were isolated, we understood the need for human connection, the need for being with one another. Let's not forget that now that it's starting to calm down. Let's not forget that. We need each other. It's important for us to have these moments together and for us to create these memories with our family and loved ones because that is what will make a difference. doing that, taking care of a small business right now, that is what will make a difference. The big businesses, they don't need you. The corporations, they don't need you. They're making hand over fist. Inflation is good for them, right? They are not paying their workers more and they are still charging more and their profits are going through the roof. They do not need you. The small businesses need you. They are the ones that have to buy during inflation and maintain their prices, and maybe they're raising their prices a little bit more, but guess what? They're also the ones that are paying people more to work there because they don't have the power of the corporation behind them. So I want you to make sure that you're looking at a small business first. Forget when you have to do from a corporation, but if you don't have to, I don't want you to. I want you to think about and you know what? You don't have to support them by buying something. I think that's a really common misconception, is that you have to buy something. You don't. It costs nothing to share. It costs nothing to share on social media. It costs nothing to shout them out. It costs nothing to tell a friend about them. That's what I want you to do. I mean, on Small Business Saturday, we bought from a number of small businesses at the Uptown Farmers Market. And then on Sunday, we did the same at the Ahwatukee Farmers Market. Like, that's the people that you want to support now. Those are the ones that are in your community, that they're local, that they are supporting their families, and that they are then going to take that money and turn around and continue to put it into your local economy. So those are the ones that we got to back right now. So back your small businesses and focus on experiences. I'm focusing on travel. That's my major experience that I love. That's something that I love sharing with my family and my friends, and I can't wait. I'll be in New York. I love New York. I love my people. I'll see you all soon. Um, I'm excited to be there, and even though it's going to be so cold, go to my brother's wedding. But I'm super excited to go to New Orleans. I have never been before. And I'm super, super ridiculously excited to go to Israel and see my grandma, who I haven't seen since 2019, see my cousins and my nieces and my nephews and just everyone, right? My aunts, my uncles, just everyone that means something to me, and that's what keeps me going, and that's what lights me up for the holiday season, that I took the time to book travel to those places. That's where I spent my money. I spent my money making sure that I experience things and create new memories with the people that I love. So tell me if you're watching this now or you're watching this on the replay. Please tell me what you decided. If you went out shopping on Black Friday, yeah, listen. If you need something, you need something. Tell me what you bought. Tell me what you bought Small Business Saturday. Tell me what you bought today on Cyber Monday. Um, Tell me how you are going to create experiences and memories with your loved ones. I'm sharing mine. I'd love to hear yours. Have an amazing Money Monday, everyone. And if you've got any questions, you know how to find me. Reach out to me. Financial Sharktress or financial_Sharktress on all of the social platforms. Galit at financialsharktress.com if you want to email me, and comment on this video, and I'm here to talk to you. All right. Have a great night. Happy Money Monday and good luck. Good luck shopping. Bye.